buddy here, and he's just staring out the window enjoying that view, right?
It's beautiful.
Gerald's going to be probably running his dogs out here if everything goes his way, right?
That's right.
And we're just letting it warm up here, and then we're gonna probably get the generator going. It is, what is that? About 1 degree in here. So we left at 9:30 this morning, got here at 12 roughly, and it was a good ride, eh?
It was an awesome ride. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's driving my my Polaris. Actually, it's nice to see the Polaris out here. And it ran good, and got the new Comatech, so I'll show you guys that new hitch that Travis made for me. And you said it seemed to be pulling good?
Yeah, it pulled very nice. You can't even feel that sled behind there.
Yeah, just the big bumps though, eh?
Yeah.
When the normal slapping.
Yeah.
Nice cozy chair.
Oh, this is awesome. Wow.
I brought that off of somebody in town that was moving.
Okay, yeah.
And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bring that out here. I think I might get rid of one of these end tables here. There's hardly any room in here, eh? So, and I don't need all that shit in there.
Can you put that one in the bedroom or something? Night table? Or?
No, I made one that hangs on the wall.
Ah.
So I'm going to maybe just get rid of that one. Well, we got a Martin on the way, or I did. And nice big male, but something was at him. This was sitting in the snow. Yeah, that's a nice Martin. Debating whether I should go for a spin to the river or not. If I do you want to go, Gerald, or what?
Yeah, I'd love to come along.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, we got the fire going good. Why don't we go before it gets dark? So, we'll go warm the machines up for about 10 minutes and go for a quick run. Never know, might have a Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I have a Martin because lots of tracks to run when I left.
Oh, good.
So hopefully we have something.
Yeah.
Well, we're at Moose Island and we went around it for the hell of it. And this is where I thought I'd seen the moose, and sure enough there's moose tracks in here fresh. And over here around there's some fresh ones there, eh? So we're just I'm standing on a machine, he's standing on the trapping sleigh. Didn't have anything in the few boxes we checked. But there's definitely a moose in here, there's no doubt about that. And like I said, we call it Moose Island for a reason. There's always something on here, it seems like, all the time.
Okay, I brought a fan with me and I'm going to slap it together. And this is to get some air movement in here. And really to get some air at the big windows that fog up pretty easy pretty easy if it's cold out and you're boiling some water for tea or something. So, I'm going to see if this will help. Always something. There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that, eh? A few boards that were supposed to be thrown out.
Yeah.
That's your stuff.
Yeah. The glass.
And now I can get a bunch of crap out of the way. There, throw that behind you there. Thanks. Oh, that's better. Well, I got the oil ready for home fries. And I tell you, bringing that fan was a great idea. It's making a huge difference. And good positioning there, Earl. I don't know why I stuck it on the side. As soon as you said put it in the back, I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I know that. Looks good, eh?
Yes.
Steak, corn.
Hey, corn, homemade fries. Wow.
Let's see what the steak's like. And the barbecue tank just ran out when the steak was ready. Not bad. Not bad.
Very nice. Compliments to the chef.
Yeah. You think I can give it a shot? Running the dogs?
Oh yeah.
If I fall off, you're gonna have the video camera ready?
No, you're gonna have the GoPro on your head.
Yeah. Oh, bang, boom, flip. So what happens, like, if you fall off, do the dogs keep going?
They do, yes.
Do they stop after a while, or?
I've had them stop after a while, but usually they run home.
Oh, really? So if no one's on there, the lead will eventually just turn home?
Mm-hmm.
And you're stuck walking.
You're stuck walking.
First martin of the year. I'll pin it and then I'll get some of the fat off. There's a little bit on there. Oh, I forgot to do the tail. That's right. I'll do that now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yep, looks good. Hang her up to dry now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good morning. We got I got the generator going. Gerald already has his coffee on. Wish I could have a coffee, but I am allergic to caffeine. And I'm about to do some tea. Oh, looks like we're up before your alarm. But Gerald kept the fire going all night, so it's like 20 degrees in here. So I usually let it go out most of the time. How was your sleep on your cot?
Oh, it was great.
Right on. Gerald's out there trying to get his machine going, on my machine. And it keeps shutting off. So I don't know what's going on there. As you can see, Gerald is splitting wood. I'm making breakfast, and I'm gonna make steak and eggs. And I do believe I have hash browns outside in the cooler. I found the problem with the Polaris. This, I think this hose was plugged. Yeah, I can't get air through it. So something happened here. And then when we were trying to get it off, the little end broke. So now I need something to hook the two hoses together, or I need to take that hose right off and put a hose right to the fuel pump, which I think I do have here, some fuel line. So I try to keep everything here, so I'll go look in the bathroom, see if I got some fuel line. Here's a T for the primer, and the T was plugged here and also broken off. So something happened there with some stress. And maybe it broke and then one of the little pieces jammed in there, I'm not too sure. So somehow I need to get this hose over to that intake there. And I'm going to try to get around. And then we'll eliminate the primer till next trip. So I was trying to so then we can plug that up. See, it just broke right off. So this thing is garbage. It wasn't very good, I guess, to begin with. I got that from Home Hardware, and as usual, garbage. So I gotta get a proper tee for this. So I'm just wondering if I can stretch it underneath here and make it work until we get home and block the primer off. A little bit of ice on here from pouring some water on the pump to see if I can if we can unthaw it. So my idea was to try to come through here. Oh crap, it might just work. And try to get, oh my god, it might work. Get that onto there and tighten it. Anyway, let's check it out. This is the one that was plugged right here, and as you can see, this is one of those cheap knockoff ones, and I know better than that, but it was probably all I had in town at the time. So, main thing is it's running right now. That's all that matters. Well, you guys missed the excitement. I ended up finding a tee. I knew I had one.
There you go.
And it's a proper one compared to this black one here. And we got it all on, and the machine's running perfect. It wasn't frozen up, it was just this tee. I think I had it on there too tight, and with the vibrating of the machine all the way here, I think it put stress on there, it broke it, and then when it broke, I think one of those little black clumps jammed in there this morning on you, or on your way back, you know, from the river yesterday.
Yeah.
And it just stressed it, broke it, and I think a little piece jammed in there, and that's why we were getting no fuel. But I had a little tee on here. I remember cutting it off a machine and keeping it for backup, and I'm glad I did. So now we got some extra hose, but I'll have to get some bigger hose for that Polaris in case we ever have to bypass that again. So I'll get a few different things, and I'll make a list right now. Last time, if you see me driving in the blizzard, well, you did. I got snow blind after that. I couldn't put my goggles on because they kept fogging up. It was too cold. I was all wrapped up. I had my yellow glasses. They would fog up, so I'd look at the trail, at the machine, the trail, the machine, so I wouldn't focus on the white. And for the first time in my life, I got snow blind. Well, I had to be in the dark for about 3 hours, and my eyes were, they didn't puff up or anything, thank God. They were just really sore, you know, and yep, that's some of the things that happened, but there's nothing I could do. Well, I turned the Martin, looks really nice. It's felt. Oh, that's a big guy. There you go. It's awesome. Well, we made it back. It was a successful trip, and we made it to the tent frame area. That was a nice area.
A beautiful area. Wow.
Lots of frickin' Martin tracks all over the place. And like I thought, that creek is deep, right?
Yeah.
It goes down there quite a ways, but there was Martin tracks everywhere. We didn't have a chance to pull it into cameras or do anything because it was kind of there. Went for a little snowshoe walk inside, and we had to get back, and we got back just before dark. Fine, I like to use the filter.
Yeah.
Might as well do this tonight, eh?
Yeah. So this one, the oil is full on this?
Yep, that's good now.
That may be the bit.
Well, me and Gerald are going to call it a night.
Yep.
Gerald's going to go grab the generator, but empty this water. And we're gonna go to the tent frame site tomorrow and throw some snowshoes on and go check it out. And here's Gerald's new boots. He says they're pretty good, so I'm thinking about it. They're from Cabela's. $400 you said?
Yeah, around 400, yeah.
I'll look into them when I get back. I don't think half my foot can get into that.
No. You have to get 3 sizes bigger, I'd say.
So you say, I wear 12, you say to get a 13?
Yeah.
With those boots?
With that, because the way they wear,
Okay.
yeah.
So the harness for my boot is not working very well. The leather harness, that is. And I couldn't slip it over my big boot. They were made for my muck boots, and I'm not wearing my muck boots there. I already tried them in the cold, and they don't work for me. So I'm gonna have to just use a string today. I'll just pull it over my boot and wrap it around. I'm gonna cut a couple pieces here. Sometimes I'd braid it, but I'm not going to. I just don't have the time right now. So I'll just make a couple simple ones, a couple string ones. Tie them to the snowshoe, and away we go.
Well, we made it down to the river and it's not as good as I hoped. So here's the North Knife River, and if I slowly pan, here's the creek coming out, and here's the corner I wanted to put the tent on, but that is not as high as I hoped. So we're gonna do a plan B and go look up top where we were. Where we came in, it's nice ground there. So maybe we'll just put it in into the trees there. Well, we found it, you guys. Here's the view from the tent frame. Pretty awesome. Gerald just pulled up. We're packing down the trail. But this is obviously a little farther up the creek on a nice high bank. And that's exactly the way my window's gonna face. That's gonna be a great view. And we have a nice open area here to work with. There's Gerald. And there we go. That's going to be a beautiful view in the morning with the coffee. And I can see if there's moose going across the river, and it works for me. Lots of nice bush in here. We went for a ride up river. That's pretty good. Okay, time to get home. There you go, 10 frame site found. That's a tad chilly coming across there, right?
It was, wow. Got cool.
Holy smokes. Woo! That was coming on the side there. It's like, I haven't felt that since probably a couple trips ago.
Yep.
Oh, that was chilly. Awesome. Okay, let's go cook the fire and have some tea, I guess, eh?
Yep.
Well, me and Gerald had a good ride. He's over there sipping on his tea, enjoying the view. And we're gonna probably take about 45 minutes here or so, warm the cabin up, and then go set a marten line finally. I don't got a ton of traps out. I've been doing a lot of scouting and other stuff.
Well, we're at Teepee Falls. We did the last trap and we're just gonna bust the trail open and I'll finish the rest later. And as you can see, it's a bit open. And me and Gerald already went around the island. You can see our tracks way over there, probably hard to see. Okay, we just got back into the Martin line. It's pretty much dark out. Got about 20 minutes and it should be done. Gerald's out splitting some wood. I gotta think of supper. Good day today, eh, Gerald?
Yes.
We were pretty much outside from about 9 till dark, right?
Yep.
9 a.m. till dark. We were outside except for the break coming here and having a snack and back in the bush again. And my hands were so bloody cold out there. Holy smoke, setting those traps. Had to take a break and put them inside my jacket and get underneath my shirt right against my skin and heat them up really good because I just couldn't get the basically right here warm, these two fingers on both hands just wouldn't warm up after about, I don't know, 10 traps or so. Oh, no tail to do on this one. Really weird. Okay, got this here for extra, so we can put a little more in there so it doesn't bounce around if you want.
A little more what? I don't have anything.
Oh, you know what? I'll stuff this in there.
Ah, there you go.